Tangerine Quad. Today with Louisiana Beer Reviews, we are reviewing Tangerine Quad by the Avery Brewing Company in Boulder, Colorado. This is a quadruple aged in bourbon barrels with a little tangerine to it, so it should be quite tasty. I bought this at Elio's Wine Warehouse in New Orleans. I don't remember how much I paid for this. It's probably around the 10 range. But I haven't had a beer from Avery's yet that wasn't good. I did notice they're $1 or $2 more than everyone else, but
I had their IPA, you know, and some of their other stuff. I really liked it. Now, it's me here, Louisiana Beer Reviews, with David and the mystery lady who is off camera. So, if you hear 3 voices and you only see 2 people, that's why.
Right. And this is a 22-ounce bomber, which I don't normally buy at the Bombers because I don't feel that we get enough beer for the price.
Yeah. A lot of people are getting that way.
It's a good share.
There was a local company here in the New Orleans area that just went out of business, and they only made bomber bottles. And some people remarked that they thought that was one of the things that hurt them.
Quite possibly.
You know, because some people just have gotten away from the bombers, including me. I mean, I'll be honest.
So it's got a pretty label. It's a tangerine on a branch, a white background, one sliced open, and so.
I think Avery's bottles are attractive because they got like the foil, and then their labels are sort of like, you know, old like needlepoint things that people would do and hang up in their house that you see in older people's houses, I guess. It just reminds me of like some needlepoint. And it's not cheap or like sarcastic type labels.
No, it's
no
a
funny animals.
label.
No funny animals.
Yeah, they seem to spend a little money on their packaging to make their product look
We've only got their stuff for what, 2 years now?
Botanical prints during the Victorian era.
Okay.
It's reminiscent of that.
Yeah.
It might, you're right, be less than that.
Less than 2 years, huh?
I don't think so.
So you don't know what bourbon?
No, I don't, but I can smell it. I can smell this is going to be really good.
Oh, I found out that Founders, most of their bourbon barrel beers are done in Heaven Hill barrels.
Okay. Well, that's good to
That's
know.
what they said, Heaven Hill, mainly.
Right. To
What?
Founders, please update your website. Thank you.
This is like a light brown, right?
It's kind of like a light brown with an orangeness to it.
Reminds me of Newcastle.
Like, correct. But almost like a burnt orange
Looks
looking
like
color
tea.
to it. Or tea
Yeah,
color.
and it's got sediment. Oh, with the light hits it really well. Oh, there's major sediment.
Oh yeah.
And a sediment.
See that? Well, that's probably yeast chunks. Because this is Belgian.
Quadrupel. Okay, now, brewed with water, malted barley, imported Belgian specialty malted barley, so 2 types of barley, dark Belgian candy sugar,
It's going to be part a little sweet.
tangerine peel, hops, and Belgian yeast. I was trying to see if it was a fruit flavor. Yeah, tangerine.
So I wonder if they took what we consider the zest, which I like to cook with or put on top of salads, or if it's the peel, which is the unpleasant part, which is the bitterness.
Probably the peel.
I hope not.
It smells like dark, spiced holiday bread.
It smells like a barley wine bag. It doesn't
Barley
smell
wine?
like it doesn't smell like a Belgian.
I don't find it smells like a. I find that barley wines are like a sharper aroma.
Well, I'm getting
It's got
barley
that-
wine,
it's got
like a
that
light,
Belgian smell.
a light barley wine. I'm not getting the Belgian I usually get off of that yeast.
I got into a little argument with somebody on Facebook 2 days ago. He said that the DKML he said was just a barley wine. I said I didn't find it was really a barley wine. To me, it was just more like a really strong malt liquor.
Yeah, apparently he hasn't had too many malt liquors in his life.
He's probably had a lot, but I said I thought a barley wine was really just an ale, not a lager. And he got angry and said I was being argumentative. I really wasn't being. I was just trying to learn.
Yeah, I'm getting that sweetness off of it, almost like you get, or with barley.
You ever had dates?
Caramel, dates. I'm getting some candy fig.
It's more like a liqueur.
Yeah, kind of. And I'm getting a tangerine note. So,
What do you think, Miss Free Lady?
It definitely has that citrus tangerine.
Like an orange liqueur. Don't they sell that stuff at the grocery store?
Rumwood, yeah.
It's that orange liqueur, you know what I'm talking about?
That's what I'm looking
All right. Not for smelling. Let's go ahead and taste it. See what this
Thanks for letting us try this.
bad boy's gonna taste like.
Coconut.
Oh yeah, coconut. The mouthfeel is medium to full. I wouldn't call it heavy, it's just full.
It's like coconut cream pie.
Coats your tongue. It's really balanced. It's almost like it's aged. Aged. I guess we're getting that from the bourbon barrels.
See, I think the orange peel is very muted in the taste.
Date on this.
at. It is.
It's not a big orange.
The smell, too.
You know, I sat on
It's
this.
got that Belgian smell of that little
bought this
flower
in
to it. It
June.
kind of has like they call it a banana flower. It's got
Banana
that,
flower.
it's, find it one day and throw
I'm
it in
not
the
seeing a
yard.
date anywhere on this. We'll have to look this up on the website. This is bottled this year's version.
It's like banana banoffee, people call it.
Well, that flower has its smell. It's sweet and it's got,
But I don't
my
like
grandmother would grow it.
I don't actually like the chalky mouthfeel on your tongue on this. And I'm sorry, because I know you paid a lot.
Okay, enough for you.
That
No.
little peel at the
You
end.
don't find it has kind of like a powdery, chalky, like residue finish on your tongue?
No, it's just got like.
Maybe because I ate all that pasta with meatballs and
What's the
It's kind of like it's
what's the
the
alcohol on
the
this?
mouth. It's 10.1.
Does not taste like 10.1.
No, it's
It
in
tastes
one.
like, it's like a.
It's got like a buttery
7.5.
buttery slickness as it goes down. I'm not getting any chalk at all.
I
If
expected it,
was.
the mouth
I
would be
probably
heavier
should
on
drink
it.
more
It's not.
water before I had this. Oh, here's the date. Bottled on November 27, 2016. So we're almost a year.
No wonder why the tangerine's faded.
But for something that's 10.1, it shouldn't make much of a difference.
I think it's good. I enjoy it. I hope some more than others.
Remember the, was that quad that 504 had that was sitting?
Yeah, wasn't good.
I like it,
The
okay?
one that was,
And I'm not, it's just
man.
the
that's what
funny,
this reminds me of.
the finishes,
And it
Yeah,
had
I'll
the
take a
cinnamon
little
in it like this.
and hold off on the final pour, because let's do a swish and pour. I bet you there's some junk in the trunk. It's odd to me, you know, it's like a little odd. But the mouthfeel is high, medium, or even almost to heavy, but I don't think it's heavy.
I don't
It's
think-
close.
No, it's
I think it's medium. I don't
it's
find it heavy at
full.
all.
Is what I would
Not that
describe
it's-
it.
I
Yeah.
type it- I thought-
I don't want that.
And the finish is sort of drying, though. It's weird, you know, because it's got this sweet holiday bread. The bitterness, man, if you're into bitter beer, this is not going to be your thing. This is not bitter. This is like sugary candy sweet.
This is delicious.
I think it's really good. There's not one thing that stands out in it though. It's kind of like.
I was getting kind
balanced.
of, I was getting
Well,
kind of,
all the flavors that it says it should have all just kind of melded together. We're looking at a 10-month-old beer right now, which has been aged well. It's been cellared, it's been dark, it's been cooled, so
I think what you're.
it's just
what you're
a
getting on the end
beautiful
is
tasting beer right now.
The peel, at the very end, it's coming across as chalky to you. I think,
Right.
Jack. Because it's
I think it's lovely. I think
I like it.
it's a well-aged beer. It reminds me a lot of
the pasta that we ate,
cognac.
the pasta that we ate might have had too much starch in it, you know?
It is dry finish, but I thought the mouthfeel would be heavier, and I think I find it medium. I don't find it heavy. then, I mean.
I would say high medium.
Then I drink a lot of.
I don't know. I can't.
beers.
A lot of what?
Darker beers are usually thick.
Yeah, I do drink a fair amount of them. I don't know. There's something funny about that mouthfeel on my tongue, but that I'm gonna say it's. If y'all not getting it, I'm gonna say it's me. That little chalky limestone.
I think the more I think about it, it comes from the citrus, and it's probably coming from the peel, where you get that little.
Because you
bump
taste
in
it
its
at the
back.
very, you get it at
It's
the
almost
very
like
end.
when you peel a tangerine. If you peel it, and that whiteness is still in there, like you don't get it all off, and you
Pith.
eat it.
The
It's
pith.
a little, it's a little chalky when you eat it, and I think that's what we're getting here.
As far as the score,
It's fantastic.
I was gonna say A minus, which would be like 90 or 91 out of 100. I might go to 92 or 93. Quads, I think quads that I would prefer would be like the Maritsu, what is that, Maritsu 12, the high one, or that Melure 12, but those aren't made, I don't think, with any kind of citrus, or maybe the Chimay Ground Reserve.
I have not had a whole lot of quads, but the best one I've had in my limited experience with quads was the 2013, or was it 2014, Brooklyn. It came in a 25 ounce bomb,
I never had
and that was just beautiful. It was just a fantastic Belgian. It had every aspect you think about a Belgian should have.
Yeah.
It was just a beautiful beer.
Martin Wine Cellar cut most of their quad imports. They went to all of these local craft beers. I mean, you're going to go with the market, right? But they used to have stuff like Melure, the Melure 10, and all these different Belgian quads and the German Pilsner imports. But that kind of like got moved off the shelf, But then I don't want to get off track
It's
on this
fatty
video.
right now, so
It's what?
fatty.
Oh,
too.
fatty,
Right.
yeah. So I'm gonna say more in the A minus area, but that's still in the excellent range. But I could probably be convinced to go to an A. But I'm gonna be conservative just because of what I'm picking up. But I don't know. What do you think about it?
I'm going to give it a superb. I'm going to give it an A plus.
An A plus,
Yes.
an
I am as
outstanding.
well.
So I feel funny about it, because you're all saying
okay.
outstanding, and I'm saying just
Hey, to each their own. No
I'm just
judgment
saying
here.
just excellent.
This is the no judgment zone.
This is
We're
a safe
not here to
zone.
beat you down because you don't agree with the beer that we like, or it's not the one that you run down and spend all your money on. No, we are here to taste beers and to let impart our knowledge on. Whether you take the knowledge on and go with it or
So
not,
it's a beer
that's
reviewing
up to
safe
you.
zone.
This
I
would-
feel
this-
better.
Correct.
This would pair wonderful with fish.
With
Oh,
fish.
I think so,
Fish,
too.
Like
yeah,
black and red
salmon.
fish, or with, like you were saying anchovies.
Anchovies, fresh anchovies on the grill, man. Oh yeah.
Which I've never had. Okay, so anyway, and honestly, that would be the lowest I would go. Like I'm saying, 90. I would never dream of going lower than 90. So I think it's worth trying. And so you got two people saying A plus, one saying A minus. This is a winner. So. And so far, my experience with Avery has been winner, 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 winner. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Like
It's
no
worth-
spoiled, no
It's
off,
definitely worth the $1 or $2 more that you're gonna spend.
no
So
infected.
this is no. This is one of those really good beers that you're gonna treat yourself to every now and
Says-
then.
It says something about putting a cap on the bottom instead of a cork.
Yeah,
Correct.
cap instead of cork. Caps instead of
Cap
corks.
instead of cork.
Cork for wine, caps for beer.
Correct.
Right.
Group
Barrel
caps
age
for...
all you want. Cap it up, brother.
So Les Bon Tourmalet, an excellent product, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish.